What's going on, everybody? My name is JV, and today we are doing our WrestleMania 39 predictions. What's going on, guys? My name is JV, and welcome back to another video. As you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail, we are doing my WrestleMania 39 predictions. WrestleMania is this weekend, and I cannot wait. We have two great nights of action going to happen, and I'm also recording this with no glasses. You guys are used to seeing me wear my glasses, but today I'm going to switch it up and see how you guys like it and see how I like it. See if I'm going to get contacts. But we have a stacked WrestleMania card to predict, so let's get right into it because we don't want to waste any more time. Up first, we are going to talk about the battle of the father and son match, and that match is obviously Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. So this match, this rivalry honestly has been really good to me, honestly, because it's been like serious, I guess, even though Dominic Mysterio still doesn't have that like serious tone to his voice as of now. But this is going to be very entertaining. We're going to see Rey Mysterio probably in his last match ever, to be honest, because he's getting inducted in the Hall of Fame tomorrow on SmackDown, and I'm sure he'll show up for like the Hall of Fame ceremony on Saturday or Sunday, depending when they do it. But we know Dominic Mysterio has been calling his dad what is he calling? A deadbeat dad or something? Like a deadbeat mom, because he said that to his mom like a couple Fridays ago on SmackDown, if not last Friday. But for this match, I want to say Dominic Mysterio. I honestly want Dominic to win because I feel like it would be a good heel move for him to win, and then that's how Rey goes off. But if I had to predict the right match and the right outcome, I guess you would say, not the right match, but I'm going to go with Rey Mysterio beating his son Dominic in this match. Next up on the card, we have a four-man tag team match, or I don't even know how to say this, 4-team tag team match, and it is between Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus the Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus, who's the other one? The Viking Raiders. So I'm going to be looking off to the side here because I have the matches pulled up there. But honestly, I really don't care for this match. I don't even really like any of the teams in it. Street Profits are alright. They're probably my favorite out of the four because Otis is leaving Alpha Academy to probably join the Maximum Male Models. But for this match, I think there's a clear-cut winner in my eyes. But I think Braun Strowman and Ricochet will have this match in the bag. Alright guys, the next match we are talking about is also another 4-team tag team match, and this time it is a women's match, and the people competing in this match are Liv Morgan. She's teaming up with Raquel Rodriguez, and they are taking on Natalya and Shotzi Blackheart, while they take on Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Boo. And then taking on two of my favorites, to be honest, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. But in this match, I really care for this one more than the men's, to be honest, because I like more of the wrestlers here and the superstars. Like, I like Liv Morgan. I like Chelsea and Sonya. That's about it, to be honest. I don't think I like anyone else in this match. But if I had to guess for this match, it's going to be really good. I really want Chelsea and Sonya to win because I'm a huge Chelsea Green fan. But I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately, because they're technically jobbers now. But for this match, if I was Triple H, who would I book to win this match? Honestly, I think it's going to go to Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Unfortunately, but that's how it's going to go. The Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match, and this is going to be a banger, no pun intended for Sheamus that's in this match. But it is the Intercontinental Championship Triple Threat match, and it is going to be awesome, guys. This is going to tear the roof off of the stadium in SoFi, even though the stadium will probably be the roof will already be off by the time this match is on. But Gunther is defending his IC title against Drew McIntyre and his former friend Sheamus. They've been having a lot of beef recently, but that's beyond the point. This match is going to go crazy, guys. We saw what Sheamus and Gunther did at Clash at the Castle this past fall-ish time. I forget when it was, but it was around that time. But honestly, for this match, I don't see Gunther retaining. I feel like this is the time he loses, unfortunately, even though it's on the grandest stage of them all. But I feel like if he loses, which is probably going to happen, they're going to push him to the main card because he's at the mid card right now, but they're going to push him to the main. But my prediction for the winner of this match is going to be the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Before we get on to the next match, guys, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to comment your predictions and subscribe if you're new. You'll be welcome to the community. I'd love to have you. You'll be part of the Ace Army, and you'll just see a bunch of wrestling content on the channel, a bunch of sports content, some unboxing stuff, universe mode, all sorts of stuff. But let's get into the next match. Hell in a Cell, guys. Again, and this time it's the gray cell, not the red cell, apparently. But for this match, we have the Rated R superstar Edge, the WWE Hall of Famer, taking on Finn Balor, and he's bringing back the Demon. I cannot wait. I'll put a picture on the screen right here where he teased that it's back and it's ready to go. But guys, this is gonna be so good. Oh my god, I can't wait. But honestly, this feud has been going on for way too long. I hope to God it ends at WrestleMania. If not, we're gonna have some problems. But I remember this feud starting when they kicked Edge out of Judgment Day, and that was last year, early to around this time last year, or probably after. Yeah, after this, probably around May last year, or middle of April. But that's beyond the point. But this match is gonna go crazy. Great to see the Demon back, even though I'm not a huge Finn Balor fan, but that's all right. And for this match, honestly, because I don't see WWE making Finn Balor lose with the Demon persona, I think the Demon's going to win this because it's just going to be a great win for him. Let me know, guys, is it going to be a purple and black face paint Demon, or is it just going to be the generic traditional red and black? 6-woman tag team match, guys. And this match is between the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita and Becky Lynch, and they are teaming up with the Hall of Famer, Canada's own Trish Stratus, versus my girls, one of my favorite factions in all of professional wrestling today, and my favorite female faction probably in wrestling today, Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. And honestly, I think this match is going to be a little bit lackluster because I feel like they're just going to make Lita, Trish, and Becky look really good because they are the faces and they're not the heels compared to their opponents, Damage Control. But I'm really excited for this because I want to see my girls make their way down the ramp with that Damage Control music, which is very mid, to be honest. But I'd like to see my girl Dakota do her little pose. I'm not going to do it because that's just going to be cringy. But in all honesty, even though Lita is my favorite WWE women's wrestler of all time, I feel like they're going to be the victors in this match. So with that being said, I'm going to go with the Women's Tag Team Champions and Trish Stratus winning. Talk about a past versus present matchup, guys. We have the United States Championship match also on the card, and this is between John Cena fighting again at WrestleMania. I think this is his first time since he fought in the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania 36 against The Fiend, taking on A-Town Down, Austin Theory, the United States Champion. And this is going to be really good. This is a perfect match that is past versus present. My childhood hero, John Cena. Can't wait to see him back in the ring, especially at WrestleMania, because we know he wrestled on New Year's or December 31st, whatever it was this past year. But this is going to be really good. I think John Cena is going to do a really good job in the ring, and I honestly think he's going to put Theory over. I think Theory will retain here, so I just gave it to you. I think Austin Theory is going to go A-Town down and beat John Cena. Next up, we have Seth freaking Rollins taking on Logan Paul, and we know celebrity appearances are pretty frequent at WrestleMania, around this time, because it's WrestleMania. A lot of people are going to be there, especially now since it's in Los Angeles, Hollywood, SoFi Stadium, the home of the Los Angeles Rams, the Los Angeles Chargers. There's going to be celebrities, but I really don't know if you consider Logan Paul a celebrity anymore. He has a WWE contract. He's wrestled 3 times, and he's been all over WWE programming for the past year now. So this match going to be great. I feel like this has potentially match of the night if this is on night 1, which I assume it will be, but I could be wrong. Even though I love Seth Rollins, I think he's going to lose to Logan Paul. Sucks to say it, even though I like Logan Paul a little more outside of the wrestling world, because I feel like he doesn't need this. He was doing good with his Prime stuff and his boxing career and his impulsive stuff in YouTube, besides the Force incident. But moving on, it's going to suck to see Seth lose again because he's lost so many matches in a row. But on the plus side, we know 8 years ago today, I think it was, that the heist of the century happened. 8 years ago from yesterday. At the time I'm recording this, it is today. Or when you guys are seeing this, 8 years ago, yesterday, the heist of the century happened. And I remember watching that match like it was yesterday. I remember, I think it was, Brock versus Roman for the WWE World Championship. And I'm like, oh, these two guys suck. I'm not a fan of these guys. And then I went in my room to just go to bed because it was very late at night. And then I remember my dad yelling, Seth's cashing in, Seth's cashing in. So I darted down the hall, and then I ran to see Seth cashing the briefcase on Roman and Brock. But we're getting a little off topic. But all honesty, Logan Paul will beat Seth Rollins, unfortunately. Next up is the Battle of the Titans, and I'm not going to talk about this much at all. It is Brock Lesnar taking on the Nigerian giant Omos with, I assume, MVP in his corner. And to be honest, this feels like a Vince McMahon booking match. I feel like this is going to be so lackluster. I really don't care for it at all. And if you think it's going to be good, let me know in the comments. I really don't think so. It might be entertaining, but whatever. But for this match, I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar beating Omos. The Undisputed Tag Team titles are also on the line here at the Showcase of the Immortals. We have the Usos defending their Raw and SmackDown Tag Team titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn back together once again. We've been waiting for this ever since Sami Zayn turned on the Bloodline at Royal Rumble this past year. And before that, because we know KO has been warning Sami Zayn about the Bloodline, saying they're using him and all that jazz. So it's been really good to see them back together, and they are going to take those belts. It's going to be finally time for the Usos to drop them and finally be done with the Bloodline, because the Bloodline's downfall is going to happen at WrestleMania, guys. Mark my words, and a lot of other people are going to say the same thing. So, with that being said, I got Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beating the Usos for the Undisputed Tag Team Champions of the World. The next two matches we're going to commentate are going to be in a 2-for-1 clip here. But we have the Raw Women's Championship match, and that is Bianca Belair defending her title against heel Asuka, her Kana gimmick. I was going to say the Empress of Tomorrow, but that's her old nickname. I don't know if they call her that anymore. But this is going to be really good, guys. I feel like it's going to honestly be worse than the SmackDown Women's title match. But it's still going to be good regardless. Bianca and Asuka are terrific athletes in the ring and going to have great entrances. They're great personalities, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. But in this match, I think Asuka will be the one dethroning the EST and capturing that WWE Women's Championship for the Red Brand. Next up, we are going to talk about the SmackDown Women's Championship match. And I'm actually more excited for this match than the Raw one, because it is Charlotte Flair, boo, even though she sucks, taking on Rhea Bloody Ripley, one of my favorites in the sports entertainment pro wrestling business today. And I think we all know who's going to win. I'm sick of Charlotte's shit. I want her to be out of WWE. I hate her so much. She's the only wrestler I truly hated probably watching growing up and stuff like that, because she's been around for a lot of my childhood, ever since 2015, 2016, where she showed up. But it is finally time for her to lose. Thank God. If she wins, I might just throw Riot and not watch WWE for another year. But I obviously got one of my favorite women's wrestlers winning this. Part of my favorite faction in WWE. If not Imperium, but Judgment Day is definitely up there. I have Rhea Ripley beating Charlotte Flair in this match. And guys, the main event of the evening, it is finally time to talk about it, guys. We have the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship, whatever it is called, I don't know, something like that. We have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, coming back, trying to dethrone the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And this is going to be great, guys. We expected Cody to come back, and he came back at the Rumble, won it, eliminated Gunther, and pointed out the WrestleMania sign. He said, I'm coming for that belt. Roman, you're done. I'm going to end you. But that's what's going to happen. Roman's downfall is going to go from we the ones to the we the duns. That was probably very corny, but, it is what it is. This is obviously going to be the main event of night 2, and I cannot wait to see Cody's entrance with all the pyro they have saved up, because he's probably going to have more pyro than the show opener. So, I'm not going to explain it much. We all know who's going to win this. This is going to be Cody Rhodes becoming the new Undisputed Champion. So, yeah, Cody, you got this, bro. All right, everybody, that is it for my WrestleMania 39 2023 predictions. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Turn the bell notifications on if you do not want to miss an upload. I'm not encouraging you to do that, but I would appreciate it if you want to see my content more often. We have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the, year, because I'm going to college this fall, and I'm just trying to crank videos up till then. So, have a great day, all. I'll see you tomorrow for Universe Mode Episode 2, the kickoff of SmackDown. And that is all I have for you guys. Enjoy WrestleMania if you do not watch SmackDown tomorrow. And I'll see ya. Take care, guys.